Hi, I'm Kevin Allen. Welcome to KAP TV, and what's your pitch? Today's topic, storytelling. How many times did I hear my mother say to me, when they were handing out brains, you missed the announcement? Actually, my mother was and is my greatest fan, but she was right. I was more often than not a thoroughly exasperating kid. Apart from my exhausting persistence, which by the way is a key element of a pitch man, I was and am a bit, well, absent-minded. My mind was often up in the clouds or just as often deep in a storybook. As a young kid, one of my particular favorites was, well, let me read you a paragraph. He had been persecuted and despised for his ugliness, and now he heard them say he was the most beautiful of all birds. Even the elder tree bent to the water before him, and the sun shone warm and bright. And then he rustled his feathers, curved his slender neck, and cried joyfully from the depths of his heart, I never dreamed of such happiness as this when I was an ugly duckling. Millions of children have been enchanted by Hans Christian Andersen's story of inner beauty. Apparently, the story reflects his own childhood, growing up as a tall, ugly boy with big nose and big feet. Whatever its origin, it remains a delightful story of the triumph of the beauty that lies within it. It has been told and retold in dozens of languages the world over. But why does this simple tale, even in our cynical age, continue to be so popular? I think in part because it contains all of the elements of one of the oldest forms of communication, storytelling. Let's take just a moment to consider what these elements are. First, there's the hero. Every story has one. It's the individual everyone relates to and focuses on. Most often, it is what happens to the hero that drives the story onward. Our ugly duckling was, of course, the hero of this story. And of course, for every hero, there is a villain. Villains are opposing forces. They compete with the hero and block the attainment of the hero's desire. The other little ducks, for example, tormenting our hero for his ugliness, fulfill this role perfectly. There is often a quest or a goal that the heroes seek out. The ugly duckling's quest was to find a place where he would be loved for the beauty inside, not for what he was outside. On their quest, the heroes may face significant reversals of fortune. These are the moments of suspense when the attainment of the hero's goal is seriously in doubt. The ugly duckling faced many such reversals before he finally became a swan. There are also turning points. These are moments of truth in which the unfolding sets off on an uncertain path which can never be undone. These and others are the essential elements of storytelling. What is important is that these same elements can be called upon to create drama in your pitch and to engage your audience and their shared sense of desire. Let's think of it another way. Storytelling is first and foremost about desire. It is about a journey toward the attainment of desire. We share all these. So the recounting of an exciting journey toward their attainment is something that everyone can enthusiastically relate to and listen to. Storytelling is a dramatic recounting of events and ideas designed to engage, motivate, and inspire. Used in pitches, the techniques of storytelling add drama, excitement, inspiration, and a tremendous potency to whatever you're trying to communicate. Now, it doesn't mean that your pitch needs to be Wagnerian, but delivering your pitch is not a recitation of fact. It is carrying your audience with you by touching and moving them profoundly. Here's a tip to help you add elements of storytelling to your pitch. Begin by asking yourself these questions. What opposing forces or villains do you face? What is your quest? Clue? It may be your real ambition and that of your client. 3, who are the heroes? Clue. It may be you and your audience. 4, what values and beliefs sustain your journey? Could it be your credo? What is at stake? What is the desire? And finally, how will it be resolved? What does the future portend? Now let yourself go. Take all the essential elements of your argument and let them tell a story. There is no more powerful way to make a human connection than revealing your own compelling story in your own compelling way. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.